Hey curl friends, welcome back. So today we're going to be making a curly layered wig. You guys have seen this Beauty Forever review, so I figured I showed you guys exactly how I made this wig. So like I said, this is from Beauty Forever and this is their Brazilian deep wave. I got 3 bundles, 22, 22, and a 24-inch, as well as a curly deep wave closure. So first things first, I went ahead and co-washed my bundles in lukewarm water. And I'm going to start off by bleaching my closure. So I'm just using this BW2 powder as well as 40 volume developer to go ahead and bleach out this closure. Whenever you bleach out your closures, it helps to give a more seamless and natural looking scalp. After about 40 minutes, I went ahead and rinsed that hair out, washed it out, and here is my closure. More natural looking, right? So all of my bundles have air dried and they're ready to be installed on the dome cap. I'm using a spandex dome cap for this wig, and the first thing we're going to lay down is our closure. So I just went ahead and laid down my closure with some needle and thread, and I'm just making sure that I'm keeping this as flat as possible. I'm going for a middle part eventually. This is a free part closure, so I want to place the closure in the middle of my head, and then I'll customize the exact middle part that I want towards the end of the wig making process. To achieve the layer effect that I want with this hair, I'm sewing down my 24-inch bundle first, then the 222s. Any leftover hair that I have from the 222-inch bundles, I'll just go back in and fill in all of the gaps throughout the wig. As usual, I'm using the fold over method to lay down these tracks, and here is the final wig. Now it's time for customizing that hairline and making this look so much more natural. So I went ahead and split my hair down the middle, and I pulled out a small slither of hair in the front. Now I'm plucking out my middle part, and that front section, I just wanted to thin it out a little bit more. That way it doesn't look so dense in the front of my head. That way it doesn't have a really hard blunt line. And I just brush out the hair to show you guys exactly what it will look like brushed out or dry. And now I'm just going back in to create some baby hairs. Baby hairs to me just makes the wig look a little bit more realistic and natural, and I'm just taking a small slither of hair and cutting it off. And I just put some mousse on the hair to help lay it down so I can get an idea of how long or how it will lay. If you're going to add baby hairs to your closure, just be sure not to cut too much hair or don't cut it too long. That way it still looks really natural. And I'm going to use these baby hairs so I don't have to leave my natural hair out. I can just have the baby hairs out. So now that the hard part is complete, let's plop this wig on. I just have 2 big cornrow braids going in the back, and I'm just fixing the baby hairs, making sure they line up with my hairline, and continuing to brush out this hair. I just wanted to show you guys as much hair as I have on my head. There's so much hair. This hair gets really big if you brush it out. And I'm just wetting down one side to show you guys the difference between what it looks like wet and styled versus leaving it dry. So I'm just using my pedal brush as well as a spray bottle with just water in it, and I'm spraying down this hair. Now one thing with this hair is it takes a lot of water to keep it nice and moisturized and to have it looking like this. This hair does take product well, so I went ahead and wet down that side and used my Pantene curly mousse, and I just added a little bit of this to my hair to hold the curls. Now I did run out of this mousse, so I did end up using the Cream of Nature Argan Oil mousse to help me to define that curls. You can pretty much use any mousse, just something that's going to help to hold those curls. That way at the end of the day they don't end up frizzing with the humidity. So as you can see here, I'm adding in the Cream of Nature mousse just to keep those curls. Like I said, I don't want frizzy curls just yet. I want it to frizz over time. And I just pretty much let it air dry at this point, and I add a little bit more mousse to my hairline with the baby hairs, and here is the final result. So I hope you guys enjoyed this make a wig with me kind of video. Be sure to check out my review if you haven't for this hair already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you guys.